Okay, so we're going to have Christine McGrath, who's going to be serving initially to Lucy Kovalova. Okay, that ball hit wide. So not only, I just want to reiterate this as we go along, and we won't do this probably all day, every day, but right now initially for people joining, this is rally scoring in the pro singles. So that was actually a point for Lucy and her serve now. You're already seeing a trend here. Lucy is dominating from the kitchen, and it looks like Christine is choosing to kind of stay back, either by choice or not by choice. I'm not sure yet, but kind of stay back at the baseline. So we're going to see how this plays out. That is too good of a shot right there. That was a two-handed backhand by Lucy. That was just nasty coming over the net. Eddie, do you hit that type of two-handed backhand?
I do not.
Me either.
I don't have a backhand. I cheat my forehand any chance I can get.
Absolutely. You're the guy that runs around it. For the, yeah, I've seen that. You won't see Lucy Kovalova or Christine McGrath do that. They both rip. A lot of these ladies use a two-handed backhand. You'll see that all weekend long, actually.
Yep. It's a great tool for them to have.
For sure. Just as we suspected, Eddie, Lucy coming out on fire, focused individual right now.
That's right.
Has not missed a single shot to this point. Gonna track it. Look at that drop. Oh, that's the first one I jinked. That's the commentator curse. I apologize.
It happens. We're showing a little instant replay here. Thank you to our friends over at Paddle Tech, powered by Paddle Tech.
Love it. That's a great feature, Eddie, having the replay. All right, Christine serving to Lucy here. So again, I just want to keep kind of reiterating this with the rally scoring. So Christine served that, but she hit that ball into the net. That is a consequence of losing the point and the ball and the serve. So very big deal here. We were right on point with Lucy coming out. Very focused, very determined here. She is just hitting incredible shots right now. And as soon as I said that, she knocked it into the net.
The curse.
But again, I just want you guys to realize the rally scoring, if you miss your serve, not only do you give that ball back, but you give up a point. Very interesting dynamics. I love it. Ball hit wide. And just like we heard in the interview from Abby Brooks, she thought she might not like the rally scoring, but in fact, she said she quite enjoyed it. So that's encouraging. Boy, that is just too good. Did you see the backhand slice right there?
Oh, yeah. Incredible.
That ball hit and went back towards the net. So far, this game is dominated by number 2 player in the world, Lucy Kovalova.
10-2.
Christine not choosing to come up to the non-volley zone. That could be a factor in this 3-game set here.
Yeah, her strategy seemed to be to hold back a little bit. Now, we have seen that a lot more in women's singles, I would say, in the last 6 months. We're starting to see maybe that people who are more comfortable with holding back like that, choosing to play that strategy a little bit more. As we saw there, sometimes it can work against you, especially somebody like Lucy, very athletic, up at the line, has a long range that she can cover, and that could easily allow her to hit a ball past you very easily.
And also the sharp angles that you can generate from the kitchen when somebody's back. It leaves a lot of open space for you to work. And Lucy is a master at creating those angles and those opportunities for herself to gain that 11-2 advantage there in game 1.
That's right.
So again, this is best of 3, games to 11, win by 2. This is the pool play, Eddie. So this is not make or break matches at this point. Now, I do want to clarify that they only are taking the top 2 from each flight or pool, however you want to say it, but they're grouping players together based on their GPR rankings, and that's how they're going to take the top 2 of each flight. So keep that in mind as they're going through these matches here in this pool play.
On to game number 2.
Okay, Lucy serving to Christine in game 2. Now we're seeing Christine get up to the kitchen, and she looks a lot better.
Yeah.
That was a friendly Florida roll for the Wichita native here, but no, that's much better to see Christine getting up there to that kitchen like that.
Yeah, she seemed a little more comfortable there.
She's going to have a very difficult time winning against Lucy when she's staying back there at the kitchen, because Lucy's doing such a good job of hitting her shot deep and then getting up there so quickly and just controlling from up there.
Quick 3-0 lead by Lucy there. Taking that to 4-0 now.
Again, Lucy looks very focused, very determined here. After losing to Abby Brooks in 3 games in round 1 there, she's come out on fire and absolutely taking control of these 2 games. We're probably more than likely going to see this go 2, and then we'll be able to move on to the next match. But Lucy just looking absolutely dominant here. I mean, Christine not even putting a paddle on that last one that just went by her there. So Lucy grabbing the ball and getting right back to business. I believe it's 7-0.
I went a little bit long as well.
I think at this point, Christine's just trying to get this game over with here.
Yep.
You know, and it's understandable. I mean, Christine is a very, very strong player, but Lucy's just on a mission right now. She's focused and wanting to end this in 2, and she's kind of imposing her will right now. 10-0. Yeah, that's just too good right there by Lucy.
That's going to do it, folks. Lucy Kovalova taking it in 2 games against Christine McGrath. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with some play interviews. Don't go anywhere.
Hey guys, I've got Christine McGrath here. She just finished her her second singles match. Unfortunately, you had to see Lucy Kovalova after she lost game 3 to Abby Brooks. Talk about real quick though the rally scoring. What's that like? Do the games go a lot faster than you would have imagined?
Yes, the rally scoring is a lot faster. You don't really have much room for error. Every point counts, I guess.
Have you ever been a part of an event that did the rally scoring for any type of the tournament?
Nope, this is the first time.
Awesome. I'm just curious how the pros are going to adjust. So thank you for your time, and good luck in the next round.
Thank you.
Hitting performance right there, 11-2, 11-0. This is just the pool play, so you guys are just kind of filling everything out right now. I believe they're going to take the top 2. But talk to us about the rally scoring. What's your opinion on that rally scoring? It's very quick, isn't it?
It's very quick, and I'm not a big fan, and I think many people are not big fans because it just doesn't give you an advantage of serving or returning, and every point matters, so you can't really go for much. You have to really choose wisely what shots to hit, and I think everyone is more like scared to miss because every point matters.
Yeah, that's what I was curious about. Like the idea that you can't mess up is kind of a weird dynamic, but it's interesting. I'm watching this unfold, and it's definitely faster pace. So we'll see how it unfolds this weekend.
Yes, but also it's very confusing because before we figure out what the score is and then which side to serve from, so I think it's confusing.
It can be definitely confusing for sure. Thanks so much, Lucy. See you next round.